Hey everybody!
Hey y'all!
Adrian and I, actually this is Florida Adventurers first.
Yeah.
Adrian and I are actually heading out to a camping trip at the same time.
Yeah, because it's Good Friday, a lot of the insurance companies that I work with are closed, so our office closed too. So, yeah, for that.
Yeah, so it's about 10:30 in the morning. Holy crap.
Oh no! Somebody slammed on their brakes! No, we gotta slam on our brakes! And woo! John's a rally car driver over here.
Oh, I do drive a Focus. So this is my baby, the Ford Focus. We're taking this baby up to Ocala to camp at a little campsite called Little Lake Bryant.
Yep, Little Lake Bryant.
That's just what it sounds like. We'll be camping on the lake, so we'll be doing some fishing, some camping, updating you on some videos, and we have a group of what, 3 people coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll bring the total to 5 people on this trip, which is pretty good.
And 1 dog.
And 1 dog.
And yeah, we'll update as the trip goes on.
Yeah.
So we have a trip update. Something very important happened. Spilled coffee on my crotch.
It's right there, look.
Look at it.
Right there.
Look at it.
I'm not touching it.
Nope. Getting close. So I'm gonna have coffee crotch all weekend. So deal with that.
John, give an update.
We're rolling. Okay, so we are in Ocala National Forest as of right now.
Look at it.
Yep.
Oh, look, you can see my reflection and my phone on my lap. Anywho.
Ooh. So, as I said, we are en route to Little Lake Bryant. I'm going to pull it up on the GPS right here as I veer off the road. We have about 11 minutes till our destination.
Yep.
So just an update. We stopped at Walgreens because, just to let you guys know, Adrian's having some terrible back pains this trip.
Yeah.
He pulled a muscle somehow in his back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we do it for you guys. We do it for the fans.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yep. We are almost there. 2 hours of a grueling trek down the interstate, I-75. I don't know what else to say. It's
okay.
Kind of
We saw a sign warning us that bears might be crossing the road, so that's pretty exciting.
I saw a dead coyote on the side of the
John
interstate.
saw a dead coyote on the side of the interstate. Want to say something about that?
I saw a dead coyote on the side of the interstate.
Provocative. Okay, so yeah, we've got just a few more minutes till hopefully we get there. We know where the lake is, but not necessarily where we're supposed to park or anything, so it'll be a bit of an adventure to find out.
I have another update.
Uh-oh, okay.
Remember how I told you earlier that I spilled coffee on my crotch?
Yeah.
I have another crotch update. If you zoom in.
Yep.
I had a chicken, bacon, and cheese croissant, and the croissant crumbs are now on my crotch with the coffee stain. So, for those of you who care about my crotch, boom. Crotch update.
See you guys.
So there's really no sign for Little Lake Bryant anywhere, but we pulled off this dirt road thinking that it was a campsite, and we found this vertebra with rib cage. We think it's from a deer. It looks like it's been here for a while. That was kind of cool.
Oh, check this out. Yeah, definitely from a deer.
Oh yeah, someone must have been hunting out here.
Yep. No, it looks like the bones are snapped. But it looks like it was skinned.
Yeah.
Cool. I wonder where the head is.
Alright, well, we'll update you guys when we find out where the heck we are. Alright, so we drove literally a minute down the road and we found another dirt trail. We found it! Little Lake Bryant Primitive Camp. Bear encounters, leave no trace. We got fishing, canoeing. Apparently there's alligators here too.
Alligator.
Mm-hmm. So we are going to head down. There's a trail that you can drive down here, this way. So we're going to do some more exploring. So 2 hours later, we made it. Alright, so we arrived at the campsite. Adrian's doing some setup.
Yep.
It's a pretty nice site. You can drive your car right up. Good luxury. And as basically as far back as you can see in any of these directions, we can camp. So I'm going to pick that spot right there. And we actually were endowed with some amenities here. The site gives us full access to toilet and 2 TVs. So that's exciting. Yep. And we get this whole dead tree here for firewood. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good site. And there's a bunch of other people around. We're seeing a lot of urban outdoorsmen. Well, we made it down to the lake, Little Lake Bryant. Been doing my hand at fishing so far. It sucks. I don't have any good bait. And the wind keeps blowing in my direction, blowing my bait back towards me. Adrian just be sitting and chilling. Yeah. So we've been down here for probably about an hour or so, just kind of hanging out, enjoying the sights. So, yep. Wish fishing was a little better, but whatever. Alright. Just wanted to film something before it gets dark out. We are chilling by the fire. I dug out a fire pit earlier. Making myself some rice. And just the 2 of us tonight. Adrian's got some Twizzlers. They're delicious. Yeah. We got a tiny pile of wood for the night.
It's gonna get cold tonight.
It's supposed to be 43 tonight, but we'll see. Should be pretty chilly. Yeah, so that's about it. Camp update for now. Party will start tomorrow when everyone else gets here. We got, I think, a bunch of people you've never met before. You met Mike, but we got Mike, Phil, and Sean coming out tomorrow.
A different Phil from the other one.
Different, not. You guys don't know his last name, but not Blonde Phil. It's a different Phil. And Sean, and Adrian's tent over there. Do a 180. My tent over here. And just having a good time. Having a couple brews. Adrian drank his Mississippi Mud. That's actually really delicious. It's a porter mixed with a Pilsner. It was actually pretty good. We got it for the bottle, but the beer is pretty good too.
It turned out being pretty good.
Oh. So that's what we're doing for the rest of the night. Just kind of sitting where we are and having a good time.
Hey, it's Adrian. Morning of day 2. Got kind of cold last night, but did okay. A little tent there. My first night using the tech support. I like it. It's nice that I can sit up in it. Start a little bit of a fire. Waiting for John to wake up. See how he did last night. We are gonna go and cook some bacon and eggs using a little trick that we learned from another YouTuber's channel. John, let's go! Yeah, he's asleep. Alright, well, come back to you later with another update. Come on!
Adrian and Rocket are playing some fetch. Phil and Sean are almost here. They got turned around in the Ocala streets. So hopefully they'll be here soon. Just going to town.
Good boy!
Alright, alright, alright. We have Mr. Phil.
Actually,
here.
introducing.
Yeah, introducing Phil. You guys haven't met him yet.
Wonder Phil.
This is Philip P. This is Sean over here. His shirt matches his tent.
I know, right? I planned it out.
Yeah. And his purse. Phil has our tech sport tent. Boom, boom, boom. Which one's which? We'll never know. So, and then there's Sean's dog Dash, the little white pointer mix there. And this is Cassidy. This is Phil's, what, your sister's dog?
Yeah, it's my dog niece.
Dog niece. So we're just setting up, getting ready to cook and drink, because that's what you do when you camp.
But actually, this trip, both Philip and Sean, after this trip, will be getting their Florida Adventurers shirts.
This is their official third.
This is their official third
event.
camping trip.
No, give me 3-5. Give me 3-5. Give me 3-5.
You gotta hold up 3.
Damn.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition are the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, there must be some magic clue inside these separate walls. Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every seam. Days go by. It's the bigger love of the family.
I got it.
What's up?
Bam.
So evening is falling upon us, and we're getting a fire ready. Sean, what are you cooking?
Making chili tonight.
Yeah, he's got the raw ingredients here: peppers, onions. We got some Texas Pete. We got cheese. We got jalapeno jack pretzel chips. We got
some meat in there.
We got some meat in here. We got a cooler full of goodies, and it's gonna be a good night. All right, we got morning on day 2. Everybody's up. Dogs are out playing, and I hear stirring coming from this tent. Breakfast has started. Sir Sean is cooking up. What you cooking this time? Pancakes on the fire.
On the fire.
Yeah. Forgot to mention that it's Easter Sunday. So happy Easter bunnies.
That's not what Easter is
It's
about.
about Easter bunnies and chickens.
Yeah. And then
Baby
you kill the Easter bunny and steal the eggs.
Yeah. That's what it's all
Is that
about.
what you did? I might like that better.
Yeah.
Kill an Easter bunny. Yep. And steal eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they sell bunnies on the side of the road for today's
That's
purposes.
not the reason
That's
for the season.
tis the reason.
Tis the reason. And then you eat pancakes in the morning time.
Yeah. It's been a fun weekend. Now we're all just kind of packing up our stuff. Phil's packing up his sleeping bag.
Pounding out that sleeping bag. Look at that.
Compression sack. I don't know why he bought a compression sack. He just has his fists.
Right?
Hup! Keys coming at me.
I did come at you.
Alright, so we all had some pancakes and we're all munching. Pretty good. Thank you, Sean, for the awesome pancakes. But
You're welcome, sir.
John and I are doing a little something that you saw us do yesterday. We're going to do it again today. Bacon and eggs and cheese cooked.
And, hold on.
Oh, and
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Texas Pete cooked in a brown paper bag over the fire. Oh, look! There's mine. And I actually added, in addition to the cheese, some corned beef hash into mine. But I'm hoping that I didn't add too much stuff and that it cooks properly. Ooh, look at that. Again, we're going to post a video of us showing you how to do this. This is something we learned from Intense Angler, but we put our own little twist-a-rooney on it. What with the cheese and corned beef hash and a hot sauce and all. Good stuff. Ooh, ooh. Sean, your thoughts?
It's delicious.
Phil?
I've never actually had it.
I haven't had some yet.
He hasn't had any yet. Okay.
I haven't had
Are
it.
you going to make yourself one? We have more than enough supplies.
Yes.
Okay. Phil's going to make himself one. Alright. And I combed my hair with a fork this morning. So
It is delicious,
I am
actually.
pretty
Studley.
sexy. Yeah, I'm studly.
Studley.
Alright, I'm out.
Pure stud.
So gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
play ball.
Yes. This has been Florida Adventures coming to you from Ocala, Little Lake Bryant.
Happy Easter and have a great month of April.
Get on sexy hair. Well, this is it, fellas and fans. We are headed home from Ocala. On the road, we're about an hour away from home. Figured we'd do a little update. We were both really tired and greasy.
Yeah, in case you guys can't tell. No shower for about 3 days. So we're smelling pretty tasty right now. But on the plus side, well, they all fell out of the bag, but we got a bunch of RX Energies that are probably in the back seat.
Yeah. You know, we got a couple of these guys, you know, kind of our unofficial drink, if that makes sense.
Our staple.
Our staple, yeah. So, interesting, we've been seeing some pretty cool things, well, cool but scary things on the road. There was a guy that was definitely a drunk driver.
Yeah,
just
you get veering off into the breakdown lane, like straddling it halfway, and then veering off into the other lane halfway.
Kind of meandering through the highway.
So that was fun.
And then we saw these people that had like a bag that had like for like rack storage on top of a car.
Yeah.
And it, I guess it opened up and it looked like a parachute.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But so that's what we're doing. We are out of here on our way home. So we'll probably have a video up in a couple days for you.
Actually, I'm gonna edit it today.
We're gonna edit it today.
As soon as I go home.
As soon as I get home.
Pop it up.
Pop it up.
I gotta take a shower.